Nigerian youth are just asking for basics, electricity, security, enabling economic policy, job creation, not palliatives. Palliatives, so I keep hearing people saying that why should I attack Seyi Tinubu personally? If Seyi Tinubu came to be part of politics, he talks about his father. He was defending his father. If he never talked about it, I wouldn't have recorded his song like that. So I am answering him, by, replying him with that video that he made. So if Seyi had kept quiet, I wouldn't have said anything directly to him. So that's it, my brother. So I'm inspired by Seyi Tinubu to record that song. Tinubu lied about fuel subsidy, lied about economic recovery, lied about fixing the naira, lied about a lot of things, So it's a sad situation. And it's my responsibility to say it the way it is. If you listen to the song, there's nowhere you hear any insult. It's just basic fact of everything that his father has done through his policy.
So you're saying that you did not directly insult Seyi Tinubu in any way or form?
Tell me where you see it. Tell me where the insult is in the song.
No, I'm just asking because some people are saying that there's a direct attack on a non-elected individual.
Of course, because when I speak truth to you, you will see that insult.
Is there a particular reason why you decided to take that route?
Okay, I was inspired by Seyi Tinubu, to record this song, I am answering him, by, replying him with that video that he made, So if Seyi had kept quiet, I wouldn't have said anything directly to him. So my brother, there's a problem. I don't know how to say, to be diplomatic about the truth. I'll tell you to your face, whether you like it or not, I have a problem with that.
All right, Eedris, you speak with so much passion, and of course you've mentioned certain issues that is very, very clear to the common man and is very, very clear to the everyday Nigerians. However, I also don't want to get very personal with you. Has there been any point in your life where you decided to say, you know what, since nothing has necessarily changed since over 25 years I've been singing about the state of the country and not much has changed. Have there been any pressure on you by family or friends to sort of change your path so that perhaps maybe you could make more money? Has this path been profitable to you, and has there been sort of societal and family pressure for you to sort of change who you are?
Do I need to change the truth? Do I need to start lying to be able to make money? My brother, wake up from your sleep. I don't need that. As far as I'm speaking the truth, and I have a little bit that I'm doing that it's giving me money to take care of my family, I am contented. I don't need to sing praise anybody to be able to be successful in billions to take care of my family. I am satisfied and I'm contented. My wife and I are doing great with my children. Okay, that was back in military school when I was training to be a very good sharpshooter. I must take that as a religion, and I must take it passionately because it doesn't normally call by. And the challenges that I will face is that I should learn to be contented when I take this kind of job as serious as possible as my career. So it's been from a long time, and that dream has been directing me to my destination, and I'm not surprised where I am today. To God be the glory. My responsibility basically is to use music to add value to the lives of people. When I was playing ping pong, I didn't really know much about music, but I was invited to the Soldiers Club and I saw people rapping for the first time. And I was like, wow, this is interesting, But at that moment, I get to understand that they were actually miming on other people's songs. So I decided to start writing stories at a tender age to speak for the voiceless. I'm going to list very important failures of this government to you, just few. Increased the price of petroleum by 300% after announcing the withdrawal of subsidy. 2, inflation. Prices of goods keep increasing. CBN keep raising interest rates to combat inflation, but they keep failing, to tackle it. 3, hunger. The level of hunger, has skyrocketed. Broken away, the promises, it's a saddened situation. The using palliative to address the situation is not a solution. 4, reduction of purchasing power. The high inflation has affected purchasing power of Nigerians. People can't even buy anything. Salary is 70,000 naira, and that salary is not enough for you to pay for electricity in 1 month. Don't forget they've increased electricity tariffs, and we still don't have light. 5, insecurity. Terrorists are kidnapping Nigerians, 100 of Nigeria in a single operations. Farmers can't go back to farm anymore, and the government is busy bringing in GMOs, genetic modified organisms, to eradicate Nigerians. You and I know it's not healthy. Instead of you sending your security agent to go into the forest to, clear these terrorists. 6, increase in transportation. The high cost of petroleum automatically affected, transportation. 7, devaluation of Naira. The devaluation of Naira has brought in many disadvantages for a country, that relies, on imports. 8, poverty and reduction in wealth. Many people have been thrown into poverty, in just 2 years. People are dying, people are crying, people are jumping into lagoon. So Seyi, my message to you is tell your daddy, tell your father that this is the reality of Nigerians. Nigerians are dying. You've never witnessed poverty in your life before. You travel with private jet all the time. So please tell your dad. And if you want to know how truly this is, go out without your security. Go to, what's it called? Yaba. Board a bus that is going to Benin and follow through the Ore road and feel the pains of Nigeria. What I mean?
Eedris,
Fela Anikulapo Kuti says that music is not just for merry. Music is a tool to speak for people. I have no regrets at all.
Okay. We've seen the resurfacing of one of your very old songs, Nigeria. I'm sure you know the song I'm talking about. It has resurfaced on TikTok and on a lot of social media platforms. Why do you think that song has re-emerged? Why are people playing it again?
Are you talking about the new song or Nigeria Jaga Jaga?
Nigeria Jaga Jaga.
Well, Nigeria Jaga Jaga will continue to be the second national anthem, whether anybody likes it or not. To be sincere, I'm a passionate Nigerian. I love this country so much. Truth is bitter and people don't want you to speak the truth, I want to wake up one day. And find out that Nigeria Jaga Jaga, the song, is no more relevant. I'll be so happy. I always pray to wake up one day and find out the song is no more relevant. And for the song not to be relevant anymore, then we need to start seeing development. I don't need to sing praise anybody to be able to be successful in billions to take care of my family. I am satisfied and I'm contented. My wife and I are doing great with my children. I'm paying my children's school fees with a little business. Do you know that I have a farm in Jos, Plateau State, where I produce moringa and strawberry? But we can't go to Jos anymore because terrorists have taken over about 58 local governments. All these things are happening. Zulu Mabi, what is his name? The governor of Borno State is coming out. He's all over the news saying that, listen, man, these terrorists are gaining more territory in the northeast. They're all over our forest. Do we have to keep quiet? So I should keep quiet about that and start praising people just because I want to make money. Keep your money to yourself. Listen,
so what would you now?
I travel every. hold on, please.
Yeah.
I travel every year to human rights projects. And whatever it is that I get from my human rights projects, from every part of the university that I go to do my fellowship, it's enough for me to take care of myself and my family. I don't need to sing praise anybody and lie about the reality on ground just to survive. Keep your money to yourself.
All right, we have to go now, but very quickly, in 60 seconds, what would you have to say to other people with voices, celebrities, influencers? Just 60 seconds. What would you have to say to them, for those that have been supposedly quiet?
Continue to be happy slaves and continue to launder money for this government and other government that come.
Dear friend, thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed this wonderful video, I need you to hit the like button, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you don't miss my subsequent videos. One more thing, go to the comment section, let me know your feel about this video, and finally share this video with whoever you think might find it interesting. Once again, thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.